Zhenyuan ancient city under threat, China. Continuous heavy rains in Guizhou province have caused unprecedented flooding in the ancient city of Zhenyuan. The famous tourist site was submerged when the level of the Yangtze River reached record highs. Zhenyuan, which has a history of more than 2,280 years, is one of China's most popular tourist destinations with a 5 status. The city, divided by the river into two parts, Old Fucheng on the north bank and Old Acropolis on the south bank, is famous for its unique Ming Dynasty architecture, traditional dwellings, and historic wharves. According to local authorities, by 4 p.m. Saturday, the water level at Yangtze Zhenyuan Hydrological Station had reached 465.5 meters, 4.5 meters above the critical level. This has raised the emergency response level from 3rd to 2nd. The situation is exacerbated by upstream reservoirs and hydropower plants being forced to release water, further raising the level of the Koyang River. Videos circulating on social media show flooded stores along the river and cars swept away by the powerful flood. Local authorities promptly evacuated residents and tourists from the ancient city, which now looks more like Venice. However, the damage to historic buildings and infrastructure could be colossal. The Zhenyuan County Meteorological Observatory has raised the thunderstorm warning level from orange to red. More than 150 millimeters of rain is expected to fall in the next 3 hours, and the rains are expected to continue for at least 2 more days. This raises serious concerns about further deterioration of the situation. The flooding in Zhenyuan is part of a wider problem facing southern China. In neighboring Hunan province, heavy rains have led to flooded roads and suspended subway service in the provincial capital Changsha. In Taoyuan County, rainfall levels reached a record 395.6 millimeters in 24 hours, leading to the evacuation of more than 4,000 people. The situation is similar in Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, where many rivers have overflowed their banks. Authorities are warning of the risk of landslides and other secondary disasters. These catastrophic floods raise important questions about China's preparedness for extreme weather events, which are likely to intensify due to climate change. Urgent action is needed to improve early warning systems, strengthen infrastructure, and develop long-term climate change adaptation strategies. Of particular concern is the fate of historical monuments such as the ancient city of Zhenyuan. The restoration and rehabilitation of these priceless cultural heritage sites will require significant resources and time. The question arises, how can these unique sites be preserved for future generations under the growing threat of natural disasters? The economic impact of this flooding will also be significant. The tourist season in Zhenyuan will likely end early, dealing a major blow to the local economy, which is heavily dependent on tourism. This emphasizes the need to diversify the economy in disaster-prone regions. Despite the grim situation, the swift action of local authorities to evacuate the population and mobilize resources to deal with the flooding is worth noting. This demonstrates the importance of well-coordinated emergency response plans. As the situation unfolds, the global community is following events in China with alarm. This disaster serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature and the need for global efforts to mitigate climate change. Thank you for watching this video about the tragic events in China. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest news and analysis. Take care of yourself and your loved ones and let natural disasters pass you by.